There is a specific kind of survival instinct that kicks in when you enter a crowded high school cafeteria or any large social hierarchy. The easiest way to avoid becoming a target is to blend in completely with the background. In Jerry Spinelli's Stargirl, this baseline state of conformity is represented as a vast, featureless desert. The desert is safe. It is entirely predictable. Out here, a total lack of definition is the ultimate goal. Then a disruption occurs. A cactus flower blooms. It is a rare, sudden burst of intense color against the beige landscape, representing an individual who refuses to hide their personality in a hostile environment. Look at this grid of identical gray dots representing that social landscape. When one dot breaks the pattern and flashes of vibrant color, the impact is beautiful, but it is incredibly brief. The surrounding gray remains permanent and overwhelming. This creates a difficult choice for anyone trying to express themselves. If standing out requires so much energy and the spotlight only exposes you to the elements before fading away, how do you avoid total isolation? Pushing back against the sand isn't enough to survive. To keep that unique identity alive, an individual needs roots, hidden, reliable support structures that hold firm beneath the surface. Curious, lighter tone. We find the first of those support structures by zooming in on a very specific, strange object, a porcupine tie. Wearing a loud, eccentric item like this might seem like a great way to alienate people. In practice, it functions as a deliberate social beacon. This diagram maps a theoretical social space. Scattered, distinct shapes represent people holding on to unique traits, physically distant from each other. But when broadcasted, invisible threads shoot across the empty space, linking these points. Shared weirdness acts as a structural bridge. Expressing your true self actively filters the room. It bypasses the crowd and builds a curated community by signaling exactly who you are to the specific people looking for you. Before anyone can broadcast that signal outward, they have to know exactly what they are transmitting. That brings us to a physical location known as the Enchanted Place. This is a specific spot out in the desert, away from the overlapping chatter and the exhausting daily performance of meeting societal expectations. The physical distance is a requirement. You have to remove your body from the routine in order to turn the setting into an incubator for genuine mindfulness. You deliberately mute the external world entirely. Stripping away the noise of what other people want you to be is a practical necessity for hearing what your inner self actually sounds like. This internal clarity ensures that the signals we eventually send to others are genuine, rather than just echoes of what we think they want to hear. By anchoring our identity in this quiet, we create the only stable foundation for a real connection with someone else. The final perspective shift requires moving from the human mind all the way out to geological time. This is Barney, a Paleocene rodent skull resting in the palm of a hand. This piece of bone has existed for roughly 60 million years. Held up against that scale, the friction of high school hallways and daily social missteps barely register. Track this on a Paleocene timeline. Human history is a microscopic sliver at the extreme right edge. Placed here, social anxieties shrink to mathematically tiny blips. This forces a grounding realization. Time loops back on itself. Recognizing this shared baseline strips fear from the desert. The symbols begin to lock together. The cactus flower proves our time to bloom is short, so we wear the porcupine tie to attract our true tribe while we can. We sustain this vibrant life by taking time to sit in the silence of the enchanted place, backed by the stabilizing weight of geological time. Choosing to live with individuality maps out our deep, unavoidable connections to our own minds, to the people who recognize us, and to the timeless earth we all inhabit.